to another session of the Nithyananda Yoga. So let us start with the Sadguru Vandanam.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadusham Tattvamasyanilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
Now let us chant the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times. We'll be chanting out loud for you, but for you, please chant the Shiva Mula Mantra internally without moving your lips. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. 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 Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham 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 Om Shivaya Namaha. Now let us enter into the ritualistic cleansing. Take your Panchapatram, the traditional cup and spoon, and at the end of each mantra, drink the water from the base of your palm and place your hand into the Gokara Mudra. So bend your index finger. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Wash your hands. And now wipe your lips with the base of your thumb twice. Om Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. Now with your index finger, middle finger and ring finger, touch your upper lip and your lower lip. Wash your hands. Now with your thumb and your index finger, touch your right nostril and your left nostril, your right eye and your left eye. Wash your hands. And now with your thumb and your ring finger, touch your right ear and your left ear. Wash your hands. Now with your little finger and your thumb, touch your navel center, your right chest and your left chest. And with all the fingers together, touch the top of your head, your right shoulder and your left shoulder. Now we are ready to enter into the Sankalpa Mantra, the conscious resolution. So during the Sankalpa, hold on to the visualization of what is it that you want to manifest today, and place your right palm on top of your left palm and place them on your right knee. On your right thigh. Om Mamopatha Samasta Duritakshettvara Shri Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashvam Prithatam Shri Nithyanande Shri Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Pritatham Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashvam Kripakatakshena Purana Arogya Yukta Hrita Gatra Gokika Sharira Siddhyartam Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranatham Sakutumbasya Jnana Vairagya Jiva Mukti Praptyartham Nithyananda Yoga Bhyasham Karishye. Wash your hands. Om Apavaprishyam. And now you can place your Panchapatram away. And now we are ready to start the warm-ups before we enter the Nithyananda Yoga. And just a quick disclaimer and reminder that today's yoga is for educational and wellness purposes only. If you have any medical conditions, if you are pregnant, please do consult your healthcare professional first and take the advice of your healthcare professional. If you are at any point of time, if you are having any pain, dizziness, or if you are having any kind of discomfort, please stop the yoga and take rest.
And we're going to work our way up from our ankles all the way to our head. So let's just put our hands on our hips and rotate the right ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now place your hands on your knees. We're going to make big circles, rotating our knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now keep your feet shoulder width apart, hands on your hips. We're going to make big circles, rotating our hips in one direction. 1, don't bend your knees. 2, 3, 4, you should feel your hips opening up, your legs opening up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Other direction. Making big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7. Loosen up our arms, swing them up and down. A few more times. Now we'll swing them to the right, to the left. Keep them loose. And try to rotate all the way back, looking at the back wall so you get a good rotation. Really opening up the torso and your waist. Okay, good. Now let's warm up our shoulders. We're going to start with some shoulder rolls going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to keep the same motion, but now our hands are on our shoulders, and we're going to make circles with our elbows to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your core. 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now we'll just warm up our neck with some neck isolations and then rolling our neck. So starting right to left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Good. Now we're going to give a little bit of stretch to our neck by holding our head with our right arm. Left arm is loose. 1, you should feel the stretch on your side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now gently place your hands on the back of your neck, facing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now just slightly push it up, looking up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now start the head rolls, going to the right, You don't have to do this fast. 1, or you should not do this fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now we'll finish up the warm-ups by opening up our wrist. Let's do some wrist rotations. Keep your arms in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now just hold if your fingers, right fingers facing up, hold them, pulling them back. You feel the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Face them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch sides. Fingers up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, so now we're warmed up. We're ready for the skeleton dance. And in the skeleton dance, you're just going to have the visualization that you are a skeleton, no flesh, nothing else but bones, and you're going to shake every part of your body, not stopping. We'll play some music. You just do it. It's not choreography or anything. Just make sure you shake out every part of your body and try to hold that visualization. You can close your eyes if it helps. And don't loosen up the body, shake out every part of your body. And if you're just joining us for the Nithyananda yoga, we're doing the skeleton dance. So don't sit home and watch. Wake up your body. Start your day right. Okay, now keep going. Sometimes we forget to move our head. Move our head and neck. Shoulders.
Nithyananda Nitya Vittale Panduranga Jaya Vittale Nithyananda Nitya Vittale Panduranga Jaya Vittale Nithyananda Nitya Vittale
Keep walking.
Muralilola Nithyananda Mukunda Bala Nithyananda Nanda Kishora Nithyananda Natana Sundara Nithyananda Muralilola Nithyananda Mukunda Bala Nithyananda Nanda Kishora Nithyananda Natana Sundara Nithyananda.
Asanas for today. Everyone can come to a seated position.
Nithyananda Yoga. And so today, the first asana for today is the Padukasana. So in the Paduka, come to a squatting position. Place your feet on the ground and your knees should be at the level of your hip, and place your fingers beneath your toes. And here you are going to be basically walking around like this. Okay, so in this asana you are going to be visualizing that you are wearing padukas walking across Bharat. And here the pranayama you are going to be performing is the Antarangaka Kumbhaka, where you are going to be breathing in thin air forcefully, hold on to the breath, and then breathe out through your nose in a controlled manner. The bandha here is the Mula bandha. Lock in your perineum and continue to chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Gaze internally, Padukasana.
हस्ततलयो पादतले कृत्वा तिष्ठेर्गच्छेत् पादुकासनं भवति.
Very good. Okay, make sure you are performing these asanas. Now the next asana is Kukuto Dana. Okay, so in this asana you are going to be placing your palms on the mat and you are going to be raising both the feet towards the air. Okay, and then you're gonna let them fall back again, so like this, and you're gonna do this again and again. Yes, continue with the same pranayama, the Antarangaka Kumbhaka. Forcefully breathe in thin air, hold on to the breath, and breathe out through the nose in a controlled manner. Continue to engage the Mula bandha here, lock in your perineum, and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize yourself as a rooster and gaze internally.
कुक्कुदोदन हस्ततले भूमौ कृत्वा पादतले च ऊर्ध्वम् उधानं कृत्वा भूमौ पतेत् इत्थं पुनः पुनः कुर्यात् कुक्कुदोदानं भवति.
Good, relax. And now the next asana. The next asana is Viparitanritya asana. So in this asana, you are going to be standing on your hands. Okay, so you can also, we'll show you how to do it. You can take the help of a partner to help you raise your feet up. So raise your legs upwards, and then you're gonna move around on your two hands, dancing. So dance on your two hands. Okay, so in this asana, you are going to, yes, let's take the help of the partner. So in this asana, you are going to be performing the Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, breathe in normally, breathe in deeply and hold on to your breath. And breathe out. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Hold on, lock in your perineum center in the Mula bandha. And visualize that you are being freed from all inhibitions in this asana. And gaze internally. Okay? Okay, let's try. All of you try this asana. Try to put your legs as straight as possible up in the air. Okay?
विपरीत नृत्यासन हस्ततलाभ्यां भूमिं वष्टभ्य ऊर्ध्वं पादाग्रे कुर्वन् हस्ततलाभ्यां नर्तनं कर्तव्यं विपरीत नृत्यं भवति.
Great. Okay, these are the 7 asanas. Make sure you're not missing them and you're performing the asanas along with us. Okay. Okay, you can catch your breath. Take a moment to catch your breath. And now the next asana. Asana is Kunjarasana. So here you're going to be separating your feet and place one palm down. So you can place your right palm down and the other palm you will bring it opposite to your head. So be stable. Keep your legs straight and be stable in this position, in this asana. The pranayama here is the Sahaja Kumbhaka, where you are going to breathe in deeply, hold on to your breath comfortably and exhale through your nose, and you're going to be alternative placing the hands next to your head. Okay, so alternate the hands next to your head and engage the Mula Bandha here. Lock in the perineum. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham internally. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and gaze internally.
कुञ्जरासना अत वक्षे महादेव कुञ्जरासनमुत्तमं करेणैकेन पादाभ्यां भूमौ तिष्ठे शिरः करः.
Very good. You can relax. And now the next asana is Kunjarasana. So now you are going to be starting. It is the same asana as the previous one, and you're going to be now starting with the left hand next to your head. Okay, so perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Breathe in deeply, hold on to your breath and breathe out through your nose. Lock in the perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam in your inner space, and gaze internally.
कुञ्जरासना अत वक्षे महादेव कुञ्जरासनमुत्तमं करेणैकेन पादाभ्यां भूमौ तिष्ठे शिरः करः.
Good. Relax. And now the next asana is Kadamba Asana. Here you are going to be sitting on the ground with your feet flat and your heels close to your body. Okay, yes, as you can see here, bring your heels close to your body, your palms flat, and hold on to your respective ankles. Hold on to your respective ankles and lift off your feet. Lift your feet off the ground. Yes, as you can see here. Okay. So continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Hold on to your breath and breathe out. Engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in the perineum center. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And visualize yourself as a Kadamba tree, a pious tree that promotes a long life. And here you are going to be gazing internally.
कदम्बासना पाष्णीभ्यां भूमिं वष्टभ्य हस्तद्वयेन गुल्पौ धृत्वा तिष्ठेत् कदं भवति.
Good. Relax. Now be pressing your knees to your chest. Okay. So here, perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in through your nose. Yeah, breathe in through your nose. And hold on to your breath and breathe out. And engage the Mula Bandha here. Lock in your perineum. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And visualize that any excess vata is getting released from your system. Your system is getting balanced. Gaze forward.
पवनमुक्तासना द्वयोस्तु पादयोः पाणिं लात्वा सस्त्वनितम्बके जानुनि वक्षसि साधुर्भभ्राति करबन्धनैः एवं विदास्तीर्थ यत्र तत्र वायुमुक्तासनं भवदानेन वसाशुद्धिर्मलस्तवायुमोचनम्.
Good. Relax. And now the next asana is the next asana is Chakorasana. So here you are going to be lifting one leg behind the head. Okay, lift one leg behind the head. So you can start with the warm-ups here, but we'll show you how to do it. So as you can see here, one leg is behind the head, the neck, and you're gonna lift your body up with the other leg straight. Yes, as you can see here. So before we go into this asana, let us do some warm-ups.
Yes, so we'll be starting with a few warm-ups. So to stretch our thigh out and so we can bring the foot behind the head. So first let's all enter into Bhadrasana. Slightly move your feet, your knees. Try pushing down as much as you can for your knees to touch the ground. You can even bend slightly forward. That will help in opening up the hips. And now let's bring one foot front. Now that we're doing Chakorasana in the right foot, let's bring the right foot front and stretch the left leg towards the back. In this position, go down, lie down as flat as you can without hunching your back. Stay there for a few seconds. Yes, slowly get up. Let's do the same on the left side because we will be doing Chakorasana even on the other side. So bring the left foot front, stretch the right leg towards the back, and try bringing it to a 90-degree angle. If you're able to do this comfortably, try moving the calf and the foot towards a 90-degree angle in front. Shift your weight to the center and bend down. Stay there for a few seconds. Feel the stretch in your thighs. Yes. Slowly get up. Now, in Chakorasana, the knees, as the foot will be coming up behind the neck, the knees are going to be going backwards. It's going to be going behind the shoulders. So let's all do this a few minutes. Let's swing our foot. You can bring your foot towards your chest and just start swinging your leg. Try pushing your knee towards the back. And as you get comfortable with this, slowly start moving your leg a little bit more up as much as you can. Bring it towards
your face, then towards the side near your ear. And focus on moving your knee backwards, not just towards the side, but towards the back. Slowly push it towards your ears as much as you can. Now, once you feel that your thighs have started stretching out, try putting it slowly behind your head. Now, there are two ways you can do this. Either you can put it from the top, or you can even put it from the side. So you can listen to your body, see what's comfortable for you and easier for you, and do that. So let's all try to put the leg behind. Go as much as you can, hold there for a few seconds, then breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe out, slowly push your leg more back. Try pushing your leg more back. Visualize yourself doing the asana, and you'll see that automatically your body starts to manifest it physically. Let's all attempt this. Yes, okay. Now, wherever your leg is, wherever you're comfortable at, wherever it is, if you're able to bring it behind your head, congratulations. Now, let's all go to the next step. So once your leg is behind your head, slowly stretch your leg out. For some of you, maybe it already may be stretched out. If your leg is like this, stretch it out. Now we'll be going on our hands. We'll be balancing. So put your hands next to you. Lean forward. That may be shifting your balance a little bit. And slowly lift your leg. Shift your weight forward. Shift your weight forward like this. Lift your hip up first. Then slowly lift up your leg with your core strength. Try holding your core and lifting your leg. So let's all try that.
Yes. So let us all try this asana. And while you are performing this asana, continue to engage to perform this Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply, hold on to your breath comfortably, and breathe out through your nose. Lock in the perineum center in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself as a powerful source of energy. You are a powerful source of energy. Unlimited amount of energy is flowing through you. And gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally. Let us all try this asana.
Chakorasana. Purvatanam chadushpadapītam vajrasanam tadha chakorakraunja chalabha bhujangamapi vrischikam.
Good. Okay. Okay. Let us try this asana if you would like one more time. If you're at home, you can take the help of your partner. Yes. Okay. Now the next asana we are entering into is Dhanurasana 2. So in Dhanurasana 2, sit on the ground and hold on to your left toes with your left hand. So with your left hand index and middle finger, you are going to be holding on to your left toes, and the other one with your right index and middle finger, you are going to be holding on to your right toe. And now you are going to be extending the right leg out. Extend the right leg out and keep and then keep the left leg straight. Okay, so hold on to your to your toes with the respective fingers, and here you are going to be continuing with the Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Hold on to your, breathe in deeply and hold on to your breath and breathe out. Engage the Mula Bandha here. Lock in your perineum and visualize yourself as a bow. You will continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And gaze forward.
धनुरासना पादाङ्गुष्ठौ तु पाणिभ्यां गृहीत्वा श्रवणावधि धनुराकर्षका कृष्णं धनुरासनमीरितम्.
Good. Relax. Okay. Now let us enter into the next asana, which is Ashtavakrasana. So we'll show you how to do Ashtavakrasana. Yes. You can see here. So you're going to be lifting both. Yes. So you're going to be bringing one leg. Yes. So hook your feet together and bring one leg over your shoulder. And you're going to place one hand in between the feet and both the hands, both the palms flat. And then you're going to be lifting your body up. Yeah. So you can bring your right leg on top of your shoulder, cross your legs and straighten them to the side, palms flat on the ground, and lift your body up. Okay? And in this asana, you are going to be continuing with this Sahaja Kumbhaka here, where you are going to be breathing in through your nose, hold on to your breath, and you are going to breathe out through your nose. Lock in the perineum center and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Here you are going to be visualizing yourself as a flying crane. Visualize yourself as a flying crane and gaze forward as well as gaze internally. Okay, let's all try this asana.
अष्टावक्रासना वासिष्ठमदकौन्दिन्यम् ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Good. Relax. Now the next asana is Pranasana. So in Pranasana, place your right foot onto your left thigh and bring the left foot flat onto the ground, okay? And the left knee facing upwards. Now you're gonna bring your left shoulder underneath your raised left leg and place the hands flat on the ground. Yes. And in this asana, you're going to continue with this Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply through your nose, hold on to your breath comfortably, and breathe out through your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And visualize that you are immortal, able to exist solely from prana, the life force energy from the air. Let us all try this asana and gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally.
प्राणासना एतत्प्रभेदं वक्ष्यामि करोति यस्य चामरः एकपादमुरो भद्वा स्कन्देऽन्यपादरक्षणम् एतत् प्राणासनं नाम सर्वसिद्धिप्रदायकं वायुमूले समारोप्य ध्यात्वा कुञ्चय प्रकारयेत्.
Good. And now let us enter into the next asana, which is Parshva Matsyendrasana. In this asana, you are going to be placing the right foot at the root of your left thigh. Yes. And you're going to bring the other leg underneath your buttocks. Okay? And you're going to twist your body, and you're going to twist your body and hold on to the hands behind your back. Okay? So in this asana, you are going to be continuing with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in normally, hold on to your breath comfortably, and breathe out through your nose. Continue with the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally. And here you will visualize the great sage and yogi Matsyendranath, the master of the Hatha Yoga.
Matsyendrasana. वामोरमूलार्पिरदक्षपादो जाह्नोद्भरीर्वेष्टिर्दक्षिदोषणा प्रगृह्यतिष्ठे परिवर्तिताङ्गः श्रीमत्स्यनाथोदितमासनं स्यात् मत्स्येन्द्रपीतं जठरप्रदीप्तं प्रचण्डरुक्मण्डलखण्डनास्त्रम् अभ्यासतः कुण्डलिनी प्रबोधं दन्दस्थिरतं हिरदादिपुंसां पार्श्वाभ्यां ध्रियते यस्तु पार्श्वमश्चेन्द्रमुत्तमम्.
Relax. And now the next asana is Chakorasana, repeated on the other side. Okay. Okay, so now let us enter into Chakorasana on the other side. So bring your other leg up behind your neck. Yes. If you're not able to place your leg behind your neck as of now, you can bring them on top of your shoulder as much as you're able to. And then extend the other leg out, and you're gonna extend the other leg out, and you're gonna place your hands onto the ground and lift your body up and raise your leg up. Raise the leg that is straight out up. And continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Hold on to your breath comfortably and breathe out through your nose. Lock in the perineum center in the Moola Bandha. And chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And visualize yourself as a powerful source of energy. Gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally. Let us all try this asana.
Chakorasana. Purvatanam chadushpadapitam vajrasanam tatha chakorakrauncha shalabha bhujangamapi vrishchikam.
Okay, good. You can relax. Now let us enter into Dhanurasana 2 on the other side. So now middle finger, and you're going to be lifting, bringing the left knee towards you. Yes. Here you will continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in
deeply through your nose, hold on to your breath and breathe out through your nose. Lock in the perineum in the Mula Bandha. Chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize yourself as a bow and gaze internally.
Dhanurasana. पादाङ्गुष्ठोदुपानीत्वा गृहीत्वा श्रवणावधि धनुराकर्षकाकृष्टं धनुरासनमीरितम्.
Okay. Good. Relax. Now we are going to enter into Ashtavakrasana on the other side. So now you are going to be bringing the right leg on top of your shoulder. Sorry, you will bring your left leg on top of your shoulder this time. And you are going to be crossing your legs. Place your palm flat onto the ground firmly. And you are going to be lifting your body up and extending your legs out to the left side. Here, continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Hold on to your breath and breathe out through your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha here. Lock in your perineum and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space, and you will visualize yourself as a flying crane in this asana. Gaze forward as well as gaze internally. Let's all try this asana.
अष्टावक्रासना. वासिष्ठमदकौण्डिन्यम् ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Good. Relax. And now let us enter into the next asana, Pranasana, onto the other side. So bring one leg onto the opposite thigh. So yes, so now bring your left leg onto your right thigh and raise the right knee up. And you are going to be bringing your arm beneath your knee. So bring your right shoulder beneath your right knee and place your hands on the mat. Continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Hold on to your breath comfortably and breathe out through your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And visualize that you are immortal. You are able to exist solely from prana, the life force from the air, and gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally.
प्राणासना. एतत् प्रभेदं वक्ष्यामि करोति यस्य चामरः एकपादमुरो भद्वा स्कन्धेऽन्यत्पादरक्षणम् एतत् प्राणासनं नाम सर्वसिद्धिप्रदायकं वायुमूले समारोप्य ध्यात्वा कुञ्चय प्रकारयेत्.
Good. Relax. Now the next asana is Matsyendrasana on the opposite side. So now you are going to be bringing your left knee close to you at the root of your other leg and raise the other leg up, the other knee up. You are going to be twisting your body towards the knee that is raised up and bring your arms beneath the knee that is raised, and try the other arm, wrap the other arm around your back and hold on to
hold on to your hands. Okay? Hold on to your hands and make sure that the leg that is raised is on the outside of the knee that is on the ground. So here continue with the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and hold on to your breath and breathe out. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And visualize Matsyendranath, the great sage, master of the Hatha Yoga, and gaze at your third eye as well as gaze internally.
Pashamachendrasana. वामोर्मूलार्पितदक्षपादो झान्होर्भरीर्वेष्टितदक्षिदोषणा प्रगृह्यतिष्ठे परिवर्तिताङ्गः श्रीमत्स्यनाथोदितमासनं स्यात् मश्चेन्द्रपीतं जठरप्रदीप्तिं प्रचण्डरुक्मण्डलखण्डनास्त्रम् अभ्यासतः कुण्डलिनी प्रबोधं धन्दस्तरत्वं हिरतादिपुंसाम्.
Okay, relax. Now let us enter into the next asana, which is Ardha Paschimottanasana. So here you are going to be keeping one leg straight out and bring the other heel to your perineum. Okay? Now you are going to bend forward. Here you can bring your Kantamala to the back so it doesn't touch the ground. So hold on to your toes with both the legs, both the hands, and bend forward and bring your head towards your knee. Okay? Bring your legs towards the knee. And here you will engage in the Jiva Kumbhaka. In the Jiva Kumbhaka, you are going to be breathing in and visualizing the prana going to all your chakras throughout your body, and lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space, and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam in your inner space, and gaze forward in Ardha Paschimottanasana.
एकं पादं प्रसार्य एकं पादस्य पार्ष्णीष्णशि.
Good. Relax. And now let us enter into Kronchasana. So in Kronchasana, we'll show you how to do Kronchasana. Yes. As you can see here, you're going to place one ankle outside of your hip, and you're going to raise the other leg up, holding on to your leg, to your sole with both the hands. Okay? And you're going to keep your knee straight. Keep your knee straight and bring your forehead close to your raised knee. And continue to engage to perform the Jiva Kumbhaka here. Breathe in deeply and visualize the prana going to all parts of your body, towards all the chakras, and you are going to lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space, and you are going to be visualizing yourself as a crane. Gaze forward.
वाशिष्ठमटकौण्डिन्यमूर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमतोत्तानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम् उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गष्टप्रसारणे.
Good. Relax. Okay. Now let us enter into Ardha Paschimottanasana onto the other side. So bring one leg to your perineum, straighten out the other leg,
And you're going to hold on to your toes with both your hands and bend forward. Touch your forehead to your knee. In this asana, continue to engage the Jiva Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply and visualize the prana going towards all parts of your body. And continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam in your inner space. And gaze internally.
एकं पादं प्रसार्य एकं पादस्य पार्ष्णिन शिवानि सम्पीड्याद्य हस्तद्वयेन प्रसारित पादाङ्गुष्ठं धृत्वा जानुपरिमस्तकं न्यसेत् अर्धपश्चिमोत्तानं भवति.
Good. Slowly come up. Relax. And now let us perform Kronchasana on the other side. So bring one leg on the outside and you are going to be lifting the other leg up. Okay? Yes, as you can see here. And perform the Jiva Kumbhaka. Continue the Jiva Kumbhaka here where you are going to be breathing in deeply and visualize the prana going towards all parts of your body. And lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space and visualize yourself as a crane. Gaze forward.
वासिष्ठमतकौण्डिन्यमूर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमतोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम् उत्थानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गष्ठप्रसारणे.
Relax. And now let us enter into the next asana, asana number 281, which is Swastikasana. So in Swastikasana, you are going to be sitting with your soles between your thigh and your calf. So bring the both soles between your thigh and your calf. Okay? And keep your spine straight. Keep your spine straight. Rest your palms on your knees. Continue with the Jiva Kumbhaka here. Breathe in deeply and visualize the prana going towards all the parts of your body. Rest your palms on your knees, respective knees. Engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum. And continue to chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Visualize yourself embodying peace, well-being, good fortune and prosperity. Gaze at the tip of your nose.
जानुर्वोरन्तरे समाकृत्वा पादतले उभे ऋजुकाय समासीन स्वस्तिकं तत्प्रकाशते.
So in this asana, you are going to be keeping your feet in the same position and you are going to cover your heels with your respective hands. Okay? Cover your heels with your respective hands and tuck your chin to your chest. Continue with the Jiva Kumbhaka here. Breathe in deeply. Visualize the prana going towards all the sides of your parts of your body. Lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha and suck your stomach in and up in the Jalandhara Bandha. Bring your chin to your chest in the Jalandhara Bandha. And continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space and visualize the great sage Gorakhnath, the founder of the Natha Yoga Hindu Sampradaya. And gaze at the tip of your nose as well as
gaze internally.
जानुर्वोरन्तरे पादौ उत्तानो व्यत्क्रमास्थित संस्थितो गुल्पोच्छाच्छद्य हस्ताभ्यामुतानाभ्यां प्रयत्नतः कण्ठसङ्कोचनं कृत्वा नासाग्रमवलोचयेत् गोरक्षासनमृत्युर्योगिनां सिद्धकारणम्.
Good. Relax. And now the next asana is Bhagasana. So in Bhagasana 2, in Bhagasana you are going to be bringing the left heel to your perineum and you are going to be bringing your right foot onto your left thigh. Okay? And here we are going to be engaging the Shanmukhi Kumbhaka. So what you will do is you are going to be bring your little finger underneath your lips and bring the ring finger on top of your lips and your index to your nostril. Sorry, your middle finger to your nostril and your index finger onto your eyes and your thumb to your ear. Okay? So you are going to be closing your eyes with your index finger and you are going to be breathing in through your nose. Hold on to your breath, pressing your nostril with your middle finger. Hold on to the breath and then breathe out through the nose. In this asana, you are going to be locking your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in space. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavad Nithyananda Paramashivam, and gaze at the tip of your, gaze at your third eye and meditate on the Lord Hari Hata.
वामपार्ष्णौ गुडं स्थाप्य दक्षाङ्घ्रिं वामजगने मध्यमातर्जन्यगुष्ठे नासादृष्टिश्रुतिक्रमा.
Relax. And now the next asana is Yogasana 2. So you are going to be placing your feet on top of the opposite knees. Place your feet on top of the opposite knees. And you are going to be placing your hands on the ground. Wave the palms facing up. Place them on the ground. Now you are going to be keep your spine straight. And here we are going to be performing the Kanka Chanku Kumbhaka, where you are going to be breathing. So close your lips. So basically breathe in through your lips with your lips in the shape of through the hole in between your lips. And you are going to be sucking air in. So make your lips as if it's like a duck. And suck in the air. Hold on to your breath and breathe out through your nose. And in this asana, you are going to be engaging the Mula Bandha, locking your perineum. Chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavad Nithyananda Paramashivam, and gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
उत्तानो चरणो कृत्वा संस्थायोपरि जानुः आसनोपरि संस्थाप्य चोत्तानं करियुग्मकम्.
Now the next asana is Urdhva Kukutasana. So here you are going to be, so from Padmasana, now place your feet in Padmasana, and you are going to be placing your hands flat on the ground beside your body. Okay, so press your hands onto the mat and lift your knees off the ground. You are going to balance above the ground. Yes. And in this asana, you will continue with the Kanka Chanku Kumbhaka. So bring your tongue close to your teeth without touching your teeth, and suck in air through your lips. Lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And here you will visualize yourself as a rooster. Gaze forward as well as gaze internally.
वासिष्ठमतकौण्डिन्यम् ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमतोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Good. Relax. And now let us enter into Siddha Haratali Asana. So in this asana, remain seated in Padmasana. Now you are going to be inserting both the hands through the knees, through the gap in between your legs, through the knees, and place your hands flat on the mat. So here you will not be lifting your body up. You will stay seated in this position. Okay? So avoid lifting the body up here. And here in this asana, continue with the Kanka Chanku Kumbhaka. Bring your tongue close to your teeth without touching your teeth. And make your lips in the shape of a crow and suck in air through your lips. Engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum. And chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashiva. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
सिद्ध हरितली आसन. प्रथमं पद्मासनको करे हस्तादो गोडासन्धिधरे उभे हथेली भूधरि राखे पोहच गोडासन्धि में दाखे.
Good. Relax. And now let us enter into Hamsasana. So in the same position is from Padmasana, placing your hands on the mat through the gaps of your calves and your thigh. Now you are going to be lifting your thighs up to your shoulder. You are going to be lifting your thighs up to your shoulder and bring your legs off the mat. Okay? So stay above the mat. Continue with the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka here. Bring your tongue close to your teeth without touching the teeth. Suck in air through your lips in the shape of a beak of a crow. Lock in the perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And visualize yourself as an elegant swan. And gaze at the tip of your nose.
कुक्कुटासनस्थित्वा स्कन्धामपर्यन्तम् ऊरुनित्वा तिष्ठेत् हंसासनं भवति.
Okay, relax. And now the next asana is Karmukasana. So from Padmasana, now you are going to be bringing your Now, here you're gonna lift your knees. Sorry, you're gonna sit on your, come onto your knees, and you're gonna bring your hands in between the thigh and the calves, and you're gonna be interlacing your fingers behind you and bring your forehead onto the ground. Okay? And in this asana, continue with the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka. Bring your tongue close to your teeth without touching the teeth, and suck in air through the gap of the lips in the shape of a beak of a crow. Locking your perineum here, in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And here you are going to be visualizing yourself as Lord Shiva's bow. And gaze forward. Let us all try this asana.
Karmukasana. Pratama padama asana ko kare. घोड़ा संधिमा ही करी धरे तरफा भूसरी करे दो आने कोन्या ऊपर संधि लेता ने.
Good. Slowly come out of the asana and relax. Okay. Now the next asana is Kurmasana 2. So remain seated in Padmasana. And now insert both your hands through the thigh and the calves. Yes, and bend your elbows. Bend your elbows and place your palms onto your chin. Yes. Place your palms onto your neck. Here, continue with the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka. Bring your tongue close to the teeth without touching your teeth. Suck in air through your lips. That is in the shape of a beak of a crow. Engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum and continue to chant Om Nithya. Stable body and stable.
बामनी जंग परिदक्षिण पावा दहिनी जंग परिबामी लावे पहल्या आसंग्रहालय हाथ कूरमा आसन ये कहावे.
Good. Relax and slowly come out of the asana. And now the next asana is Granthi Vedasana. So remain seated. It is the same asana as the previous one. And here the only difference is that you're gonna bend your head down, tuck your chin to the chest, and you're going to be in this asana. The bandha is different, where you are going to be locking in the perineum, and you are going to be bringing your chest to your chin, and as well as the visualization is different here, where you are going to be rejoicing that, knowing that you are in Paramashiva's sacred knot posture. Okay, so let us enter into this asana. Come to Padmasana, bring your hands in between the gap of your thigh and your calves, and continue with the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka here. You are going to be keeping the teeth, your tongue close to your teeth, breathe in through the gap of your lips in the shape of the beak of a crow, and here you will gaze at the tip of your nose, and you are going to be gazing internally.
अथ वक्षे नीलकण्ठ ग्रन्थिभेदासनं शुभं ज्ञात्वा रुद्रो भवे क्षिप्रं सूक्ष्मवायुं सेवनात्.
Good. Relax. And now, the next asana is
Uttana Kurmasana. So we are going to be, it is the, yes, continue with the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka. Your tongue close to your teeth without touching your teeth. Make your lips in the shape of a beak of a crow and suck in air through your lips. Engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum and chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And you here also visualize that you are a turtle. Feel like you are a turtle, having a stable body and a stable mind, living for hundreds of years. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally. Let us all enter into this asana.
Uttana Kurmasana. कुक्कुटासन बन्धस्तं कराभ्यां धृतकण्ठरं पीठं कूर्मवदुत्थानमेतदुत्थानकूर्मकम्.
Very good. Slowly come out of the position and come to a sitting position. And now the next asana is Pangu Kukutasana. So here you will come to Padmasana. Padmasana means bring both the legs on the opposite thigh. And now you're going to place both the hands through the gap of the thigh and the calf. Okay? And here you are going to be placing one hand flat on the ground and you are going to be holding on to the wrist of the hand with the other hand. Okay? So like that you are going to be lifting your body up and holding on to this position. Okay? Continue with the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka. Bring your tongue close to your teeth without touching your teeth. Make your lips in the shape of a beak of a crow and suck in air through your lips. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space and visualize yourself as a rooster. Gaze internally.
कुक्कुटासनवच्चित्वा एकेन हस्तेन अन्यस्य मणिबन्धं धृता हस्ततलेन भूमिविशिष्टभ्य तिष्ठेत् पङ्गुकुक्कुटं भवति.
Good. Relax. Now let us perform Pangu Kukutasana with the opposite hand. So now this time hold on to the other wrist with the other hand and again lift your body up and hold on to this position. Continue with the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka. Bring your tongue close to your teeth. Suck in air through your lips and engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space and visualize yourself as a rooster. Gaze internally.
कुक्कुटासनवचित्वा एकेन हस्तेन अन्यस्य मणिबन्धं धृता हस्ततलेन भूमिमस्तभ्य तिष्ठेत् पङ्गुकुक्कुटं भवति.
Yes. Relax. And now let us enter into Gridhrasana. So in this asana, remain seated in Padmasana, both the legs onto the opposite thigh. Now place your elbows on your toes and interlace your fingers. Interlace your fingers and rest your chin on your knuckles. Alright? Here you are going to be pressing your thumb to your throat. Continue with the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka here. Bring your tongue close to your teeth. Make your lips in the shape of a beak of a crow. Suck in air through your lips. Engage the Mula Bandha, lock in your perineum, and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize that you have gone beyond all greed and covetous. Let us enter into this asana. Gaze internally.
Janurvorantare padavuttano vyakt samstito gulpicha chadya hastabhyam mutanabhyam prayatnatah.
Very good. Relax. And now let us enter into Padmasana 3. So with your foot in the same position, now you are going to hold, so place your hand on top of the other and your palms facing upwards. Place them in front of you and keep your spine straight. Keep your spine straight. Continue with the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka here. Bring your tongue close to your teeth. Make your lips in the shape of a beak of a crow. Here you will engage all the three bandhas in the Mahamudra Bandha. So lock in your perineum, suck your stomach in and up, lock your chin to your chest. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, and gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
Uttano charano vidaya vidivakshati stitho yogirat uttano shvakaro cha shakti yugalanta sadhu kritva samo.
Good. Relax. And now let us enter into the next asana, which is Padmasana 4. So your foot remain seated in the same position. Now you are going to be bringing your palms on top of your knees. Keep your knees straight. Keep your spine straight and gaze at the tip of your nose here. Continue with Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka, where you are going to be bringing your tongue close to your teeth without touching the teeth, and make the lips in the shape of a crow and suck in air through your lips. Engage the Mula Bandha here, lock in your perineum, and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize here that Paramashiva is residing in your inner space, and gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally into Padmasana 4.
Padmasana. Etat padmasanam kuryat pranavayu prasiddhaye shubhasanam sada dhyaye purayitva punah punaha urumule vamapadam punastadakshinam padam vamopari stapayitva cha padmasanamiti smritam.
Good. Relax. And now let us enter into Karmukasana 2. So in this asana, you are going to be sitting in Padmasana. Now you are going to be placing your hands in the Prana Mudra. So with the index finger and with the middle finger, you are going to hook your right, you are going to bring them around your right toe. Okay? Bring them around your right toe and lift your elbow as if you are pulling a bow, and you are going to move the toe around.
place the other hand onto the opposite knee and keep your spine straight. And you're going to be repeating this on the opposite side. So with the opposite hands and the opposite toes, okay? So continue in the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka here. Bring your tongue close to your teeth and make your lips in the shape of the beak of a crow. Suck in air through your lips. Engage the Mula Bandha. Lock in your perineum and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva's bow here.
कर्मुकासना तु अतान्यासनमावक्षे योगपूरकरक्षणात् कृत्वा पद्मासनं पादा अङ्गुष्ठजङ्घयोः स्थितं हस्तमेकं तु जङ्घाय कर्मुकं कूर्परोदकं पद्मासने समाधाय अङ्गुष्ठं परिदह्ययेत्.
Good. Now let us enter into Karmukasana 3. Okay, so remain seated in Padmasana. Now you are going to be crossing your arms behind your back and hold on to your opposite toes. So before doing that, try to bring your legs, try to bring your heels as close to your hips as possible. So in this way it will enable you to hold on to your toes with your legs, with your hands behind. So hold on to your opposite toes in the prana mudra with the index and middle finger. Alright. So in this asana you will continue with the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka. Bring your tongue close to your teeth and make your lips in the shape of a beak of a crow and suck in air through the lips. Engage all the three bandhas here, the Mahamudra Bandha. Alright? So you're going to lock in your perineum, suck your stomach in and up, and lock in your chest, your chin to your chest. Chant internally Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, and you're going to be visualizing yourself as Paramashiva's bow. Gaze at the tip of your nose. Okay, so let us all enter into this asana.
कर्मुकासना 3. कर्मुकासनमाकृष्य उदरे पूरयेत् सुखं तदा वायुर्वसो याति कालेन सूक्ष्मवायुना कृत्वा पद्मासनं मन्त्री वेष्टयित्वा प्रधारयेत् करेण दक्षिणो नैव वामपादादिकं ततम्.
Good. Relax. And now the next asana is Dhridasana. So maintain the same asana, Kurmasana 3. Maintain the same position, the same asana, Karmukasana 3. And now here, what is different is the bandha and the visualization as well as where you are going to be gazing. So here you are going to engage the Mula Bandha. Okay, so hold on, be in Padmasana, hold on to the opposite toes from behind and engage the Mula Bandha here, lock in your perineum. Here you will visualize that you are the action of Paramashiva's third eye, and anything that you come across, you are destroying. Yes. So gaze at your third eye here. Gaze at your third eye and perform the Kaka Chanku Kumbhaka. Bring your tongue close to your teeth and Without touching your teeth, make your lips in the shape of a beak of a crow. Suck air in through your lips. And continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Let us all enter into this asana, Dhridasana.
प्रयत्ततः दक्षिणं सव्यदेशे च सव्यं दक्षिणदेशके करद्वयं पृष्ठदेशे परितवृत्या प्रयत्नतः पादाङ्गुष्ठयुगं सम्यक् कराभ्यां सन्निगृह्य च.
Good. Relax. And now the next asana is Nagrasana. So remain in Padmasana, remain seated in Padmasana, and you will continue to hold on to your toes from behind with your hands behind. Yes, and here you are going to be lying on your back. So try to hold on to your opposite big toes here while in this asana. Okay? Here you will perform this Sahaja Kumbhaka. Breathe in deeply. Hold on to your breath comfortably and breathe out through your nose. Lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Visualize yourself as a snake in this asana, and you are going to be gazing at the tip of your nose, Nagrasana.
पकदे आनी सोवे कहुन्या कूल्यपानी गोदा जंग अग्रको दाशे मसतागको समसुदोराशे नासा अग्र दृष्टिको धरे आसन नग्र इसी विरिखरे नासा रोग जूनार रहे विशाल पिनसा जोय जुम समा अधिका सबराहे नगरासन गुण सोय.
Good. Relax and slowly come up. Now let us enter into the next asana. Next asana is asana 301, which is Kandukasana. So in Kandukasana, you are going to be lying on your back. Yes, lie on your back and bend your knees. Bring your knees to your chest, your feet off the ground. You are going to be embracing your knees and your head touching your knees. Bring your head to your knees. Yes. Continue with this Sahaja Kumbhaka here. Breathe in deeply and hold on to your breath comfortably and breathe out through your nose. Lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And here you are going to be visualizing that you are squeezing your body like a ball. You are squeezing your body like a ball, like you would squeeze a ball, and gaze forward. And here you are going to be interlacing your fingers while you are wrapping your arms around your knees. So interlace your fingers. Okay? So let us all try this asana. So interlace your fingers.
कंदुकासना वेत्रासने स्थित्वा हस्तपादा निष्कूशमूर्धं नयेत् पृष्ठवंशेन भूमिं पुटेत् कंदुकासनं भवति.
Good. Relax. Now the next asana is Urdhva Pavanasana. So remain on your back. Okay? Remain on your back Now raise your knees up and bring your knees together. Okay? Your toes should be together, close to each other, yes. And now your hands, interlock your hands under your head. Yes, interlock your hands under your head and gaze at the tip of your nose here. And you are going to be performing this Sahaja Kumbhaka. So place your hands under your neck. So in the Sahaja Kumbhaka, you are going to be breathing in deeply. Hold on to your breath and breathe out through your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha, where you are going to be locking your perineum. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space and visualize Swamiji, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
ऊर्ध्व पवनासना प्रथम सूदो शैल करावे गोदा उभा राशि मिलावे गुल्पमाम हिला अंगुष्ट दोही करे एकसा मिलरा सोई उबे हस्त काम कसी करे सोले मस्तक नीचे धारे नासा अग्र दृष्टि तहरवे याते नादि सरलता पावे.
Good. Relax. Now let us enter into the next asana. Next asana is Markatapita asana. So remain on your back. Okay. And now you're going to be bending your knees. Keep your feet flat on the mat. And you're going to be lifting your hips up. And in this asana, you are going to be placing your palms under your heels. Your palms should be facing up and place them under your heels. Lift your hips up. Here you will perform the Murcha Kumbhaka. So lock your chin to your chest and breathe in. Here you will lock in your perineum in the Mula Bandha and you are going to be locking your chin to your chest. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space and visualize yourself as a powerful alpha ape. So lift your hips up, your palm under your feet, your palm facing up under your feet. Yes. And gaze internally.
मर्कट पीतासना उत्तान शयनं पादतले उत्तान हस्तयो स्थापये पृष्ठभागं मूत्रमयेत् मर्कटपीतं भवति.
Good. Relax and remain on your back. The next asana is Uttana Shikhi Pitakasana. Okay? So here what you will do is you are going to raise your hips up and you are going to be bringing your legs forward straight. Straighten out your legs and place your hands on your hip to support your hip. Okay? And keep your elbows on the ground so that you are able, it's bearing the weight of your body. Press your chin to your throat. In the Murcha Kumbhaka, breathe in air and lock in your perineum. Chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. Yes, and visualize Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Gaze at the tip of your nose as well as gaze internally.
उत्तान शिखिपीतकासना जङ्घोर्बलहीनश्चेत् उत्थानशिखिपीतकम् अप्रमत्तः प्रकुर्वीत भोक्तेर्प्राग्विजितेन्द्रियः.
Good. Relax. And now we are going to be entering into an inverted asana. If you are on your monthly cycle, please do not attempt this asana. Next asana is Narakasana, asana number 305. So in Narakasana, you are going to be raising your hips and your legs up and bring your hands to your lower back for support if you need. So lift your hip and lift your legs up. Place your hands on your lower back, your elbows. Yes. Ideally here your elbows and your hands should be extending on the mat below you. But if you are not able to, you can place your hands on your hips for support. Okay. So try to balance your body in this way. Keep your legs straight. Raise, keep it straight. Yes. And here continue with the Murcha Kumbhaka. So lock your chin to your chest. Lock your chin to your chest. Breathe in air. Lock in your perineum center. Continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And here you are going to visualize that you are blissfully traveling through hell unscathed. Without any harm, you are blissfully traveling through hell. Look forward as well as gaze internally.
नरकासना ग्रीवाकण्ठेन भूमिं विष्टम्भा पादाग्रद्वयम् ऊर्ध्वमुत्त्रयेत् नरकासनं भवति.
Yes, slowly come down. Next asana. Okay, now we have 3 more asanas left to complete the Dvithiya Vinyasa Krama. So now let us enter into Tiryanokasana. So here you are going to be again raising your hips and your legs and bringing your hands to your lower back, keeping your elbows onto the mat. Here in this asana, you are going to be raising up your leg vertically. Lock in your chin to your chest and engage the Mula Bandha here. Lock in your perineum, engage the Mula Bandha. So come to a 45-degree angle here and engage the Mula Bandha. Lock your chin to your chest. And here you are going to be visualizing you are a boat crossing the ocean of samsara. Yes. And gaze internally here and continue to chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Okay.
त्र्यन्नौकासना नौकावस्थित्वा ऊर्ध्वं पादाग्रं नयेत् त्र्यन्नौकासनं भवति.
Yes. And now, next asana is asana 307, Dvajasana. So in Dvajasana, again you are going to be keeping your upper back onto your mat, your legs straight up. Raise your legs up vertically, elbows, shoulders, and your hands remain on the mat. Okay? Keep your legs vertical and hold in this position. Here you will engage the Murcha Kumbhaka, lock in your chest to your chin and breathe in and out normally. And engage the Mula Bandha here. And chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your inner space. And visualize that you are the Kailasa flag, respected across all nations. Gaze internally.
ध्वजासना त्रियन्नौकावद्ग्रीवा पिष्टकूर्परै भूमिं वष्टभ्य मस्तकलक्षेण पादाग्रद्वयम् ऊर्ध्वन्नयेत् ध्वजासनं भवति.
Good. Remain on the ground. Remain lying on the ground. Now completely relax, okay? Avoid any movement. Your legs straight, your palms facing up. So we are going to be entering into Mritasanam, okay? So just lie down. Yes, so just lie down into Mritasanam. Avoid any movement and visualize the body, that your body is dead and Swamiji is liberating you. Okay? Yes, so lie down flat on the mat, completely relax, unclutch from your body and your mind.
मृतासनम् उत्तानं शववद्भूमौ शयनं तु शवासनं शवासनं शमहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्. Relax every single part in your body. Feel yourself alive from the tips of your toes till the crown of your head. Relax your breathing, avoid any thoughts. Just be still. Observe the observer at this time.
slowly bring your knee to your chest. Okay, you can massage your chest with your knees and slowly rock yourself to a sitting position. Congratulations, you've completed the Dvithiya Vinyasa Krama 308 asanas. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed the sequence, the asanas, and if you did, we invite you to join the Paramashivasena program where you can have a deeper experience of Nithyananda Yoga. The Paramashivasena is happening at the start of every month, and so you can join us starting on February 1st in Los Angeles or in India. We invite you to please scan the QR code here, fill out the form, and we will reach out to you. And as you may be aware, we are still celebrating the Nithyanandotsavam, the Avatara Dinotsavam, the birthday celebrations of Swamiji, our beloved Swamiji Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. So you can offer sevas, you can offer pada puja or any other sevas you would like to offer. Please scan the QR code and fill out the form, and we will reach out to you for more information. With this, let us end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam.
Thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow, and do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Nithyanandam.